Mafia Definitive Edition. I can't believe we're about to hop into this right now. The game doesn't come out for an entire month. It comes out on September 25th, but somehow our friends at 2K hooked us up with some early access and some permission to upload it early. So I'm so incredibly excited for this. You guys know I'm a massive fan of the Mafia series, and I've actually never played this first installment. So this is going to be quite the adventure. We'll see what we could do. Obviously, it's going to be a preview build. It's a work in progress. You know, they're still developing. They're still polishing. They're still putting this thing together for us to enjoy next month. So keep that in mind. There are going to be some missing features. Like, we don't have the free roam ability to just be able to kind of putz around Lost Haven on our own. We're basically going to go from mission to mission. And I think we have 5 missions available for us to be able to play. So I hope you guys are excited. This is essentially going to pick up from the very start of the game, so this is going to be our first look at it, and without further ado, we are going to go ahead and start up the story. Here we go. Let's get it. 2K presents a Hangar 13 game. Based on an original game by Illusion Softworks. This is beautiful. So they rebuilt this from the ground up. Everything has been completely remade. They've even added in a few new locations, I think a couple of new missions and stuff like that as well, but kept the Mafia. Kept the you know, look and feel of the main game, just kind of improved it, built it up, brought it up to current gen standards. Now I will say, we are not playing on the best visual settings, the best graphics settings. I've been talking about needing a new PC for a while, and it's apparent that I need it, so. I mean, this looks absolutely incredible, even though we aren't on the max settings, which is great. I'm planning on building a new PC by the time this game comes out, so we can play it on the full max settings, so just keep that in mind. Wanted to prioritize frame rates. I was trying to play on max, I was losing some frame rates, so hope you guys understand. So this is Lost Heaven. This is kind of a mix. It's a Midwestern town, but it's kind of a mix of Chicago and New York City. This is so beautiful, dude. To think about how long this game came out. Like how long ago this game came out. It's crazy. Who is this?
You Tommy?
Thomas Angelo.
Detective Norman.
You alone?
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself.
Little topper on the coffee.
So, yeah. Said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Well, let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
We've got some
Or you
intel.
got something might warm it up.
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps.
Norman's been around the block. He's a play
Oh.
games.
Yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
An offer you can't refuse. 1930. So Tommy was an honest man at one point. Wasn't always in a life of crime.
Nights, because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam.
Dude, this is crazy.
Son of a bitch! Watch out! Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Hop on in, gents.
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast!
Just want to let you know there's a 3-time surcharge on your Uber fare this evening, but
They catch up, we're dead.
we'll get you where you need to
Patrol
go.
gets Walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they know we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them.
How many cars we got following?
One for now, but there'll be more.
Dude, this is insane. It looks so
I'm
good.
gonna try
Oh,
something.
hitting them with those quick maneuvers.
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
The Giuliani Bridge.
Your leg okay up there?
Hurts like hell.
Go back, I'll wake up the doc.
I don't know, it might be okay.
Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, cabbie. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
Just gonna shut up and do some driving here. We got some mobsters in the back, and
You got a death wish or something?
we don't want to make them mad.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired of the questions.
Just gonna mind my own business.
Ah, shit.
Not gonna say anything. Oh, here we go. Ram other vehicles. Sounds good.
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
So we got 3 less than ideals after us.
That was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
These guys really don't like it, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens.
Business
Yeah, but
partners.
Ollie, more he knows, more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
Tommy's a smart man. He's got a couple more on our tail here. Gonna have to use a little bit of finesse, get through some of these
You left him in the
traps.
dirt. We ain't clear yet. Keep driving.
We're gonna be good. Take a look at the map here. I'm thinking that one on our left right there. A couple blocks up, take a left.
Program aren't gonna thank us for this. 3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange? 4, 5 maybe. Knowing him, he's going for more. Sure feels like it. Next time we take more muscle. We should have expected trouble. If the boss hears about this, there'll be hell to pay.
Excuse me, sir. Don't run out in front of the street, please. Use the crosswalk when available. Gotta get through here. Come on. One last construction zone. And that's how you
One
do
hell
it.
of a wheel, man, I'll give you that. They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
Shoot. Gonna have to flip a Yui here. Going the wrong way. We've got more less than ideals after us. Let's go. Come on, baby. Dude, this is beautiful. Look at all the reflections in the water on the ground and stuff like that. I know we had to turn shadows and maybe a couple other things down to be able to get it fairly smooth. I need a new computer, dude. My computer's like 5 years old or something like that. So this game it's truly like mind-blowingly good looking.
The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah. We can make it.
I just can't capture it in that way, you know what I mean? At least not yet.
What are we doing? Just sit tight and pray.
Too fast, too furious style
Never
stuff
done
right
that
there.
Before. Me neither.
Love to see it.
Okay, so Little Italy. Now, your night's not over.
The navigation signs are so nice.
You think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
You see they're showing up as like street signs, but then they fade away once you get close to them and or past them. They fade in and fade out. It's better than having like a big arrow or a line on the ground or something like that.
Okay, we're close.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Little cheddar. Don's coming out. Could be capping us.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car,
Scratches.
you swerved. To keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
Thing looks like Swiss cheese. I just love this setting, this time period, the Italian mob. Like, oh, this just gets my blood
When I
boiling.
opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cab. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
Look at this guy with his morals and his scruples. Young Tommy didn't know what he was doing. Chapter complete. Just gonna move on to chapter 2. Like I said, I think we've got 5. And we don't have any like in between. There's no free roaming. There's no
After
anything.
that
It's
night with
just
Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
I got you, man. Where are we going?
So where to?
St. Michael's.
Got lots of cabs lined up there. What is that, like a hotel? Oh, it's a hotel, isn't it? That might have been a decent spot, but it looks like we've got somebody up here in the corner. How you doing, my man? Where are we headed?
Art gallery. Get me there quick.
Sure. All right.
Quick I can do.
That is my specialty. Let's go ahead and take off the speed limiter, and we're gonna get the heck out of here.
Not much. Just talking. I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
Got a minute and 30 to get there.
Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy. Giving them an excuse. The work's not out there, pal. The work is always there. You just have to find it. I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days. I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy. Your busy day is gonna be looking at old paintings? I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me. Yeah, I get you.
Try not to speed through any stop signs or anything like that right here in front of the police, so we're gonna take it just a little bit easier.
Pull up in front of the gallery.
Sounds like this guy might be some sort of a bigwig Wall Street broker or something.
Pal. There's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once. I'll try not to.
Yeah, he's a baller, huh?
Every fare today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Just grinding out life here. Tommy, there's more to life than this, man. We can do better than this. Gonna pick up our next customer here. Where you go?
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze.
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
A man after my own heart, Little Italy. I like it.
About the liquor on your breath. You don't tell him when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better.
I mean, at least you're self-aware, right?
Drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
That's all. If they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
So I'm sure you guys have picked up on it, but obviously this is during the Prohibition era, so alcohol is illegal. You can't have it, you can't drink it, you can't sell it. It is a arrestable offense.
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please.
Go ahead, sir. After you. Don't worry. I'm not a man working here. You made it, brother.
Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
That's kind of him. Think about how much money we could be making. Whoa!
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah?
Who was this?
Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
So this must be the opposite of Salieri's gang or something like that? Rival gang? Here we go. Gotta get the heck out of Dodge here. Get up over this fence. Go. Run it. Don't stop anytime soon. This dude is trying to kill us right now. I thought he was just gonna try to rough us up a little bit, but he's actually shooting us. Get up top here. Nicely done. Gonna have to jump up here. Don't stop now, baby. Just keep on running. Taking a little bit of damage, but we're fine.
Look at this. How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Well, I think we're deep in it now. I don't think we had a choice. Chapter complete. Running Man. Let's continue on and see what happens next. Molotov party. Okay. Something I can get behind. Is that the loan shark from Mafia 2?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo.
The guy with the glasses?
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him on account of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi, that's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morella's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
You're gonna ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
I mean, it's all leading down the same road. I was going to say, Tommy, you don't want to take a loan from a mob
Tread
boss.
careful, okay?
Sure.
But this is okay. I mean, at least we're looking
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
to work with him.
Who's this?
Don Salieri. I am writing to let you know my joy to hear that you will be attending the wedding of my daughter. Please, if there are any further arrangements you would wish for, let me know. It'll be a wonderful day, and for the world to see that the occasion has your blessing will make it even more special and memorable. Your loyal friend, Giovanni.
New guy.
Find anything good?
Well,
Yeah,
He's gonna
I'm
drive the
watching
boss?
you. Got it?
I get it.
You're good,
job
Paul.
that easy.
I'm not doing anything, dude. I'm just chilling.
Or anyone else.
Just reading the Don's mail. Not a big deal at all. Prohibition here to stay, says President Herbert Hoover. Got a little cigarette card there we could collect, and
See.
I'm feeling pretty good. All right. So this is our hangout bar restaurant. Pool table in the back. Very mob-esque.
Anyways,
Let's roll
I
out, brother.
got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
He's got the hook up on some firepower, huh? This looks so good, man. Just the movements and everything.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing.
Something
This
explosive.
plastic should do the trick. Oh!
Maybe not.
Hey, if the bat don't work out for yous, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you a hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Appreciate you, Vincenzo.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets engines to burn. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic.
He's got a whole crew out here. Everybody knows their role.
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Don't be mean to him.
Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving.
That's what I do.
And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
Get it, Ralph?
Trying to pull, giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. An eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. Who keeps them back for friends?
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
I don't know if I
If it
trust him
don't
that
go
much,
fine,
Tommy.
Try not to let him see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
I don't think the cops will pull you over for like running stoplights and little traffic infractions. Obviously, running into them or running into people is going to be an issue, so
We're
it
getting
can
on
start
to
to be a little
Morello's
more
turf
aggressive.
now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
What a crazy life, man. Holding down
It's
turf,
close
smuggling
by.
booze. Gonna be able to park right here. Let's see what we've got
Morello's
going
goons
on.
smoke and Joe up front and leave their motors out back. There's some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot. Key,
We're in the enemy territory now.
you know how to go
Boss will send
quiet,
us out on
right?
one jobs.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, he's got his main guys. You'll get
Gotta
there.
go stealthy.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pump them. Over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump from behind.
All right.
We're real good at distracting. It's the best thing.
Boss will get plenty of guys in the city real pissed. Excellent. Careful.
We'll be able to get up top here, maybe.
As I get the money on time. He's good for it.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Sounds different like that.
Night, night. Looks like we can pick up and hide bodies as well, which is kind of nice. So we've got 3 cars here.
Now let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging.
That's sick. It's kind of like a revolver.
Motor really got you pissed.
All right, gotta be able to do a couple of hits there. We can do a charged melee attack.
Oh, crap. Hey, get away from the car. Get down, Tom.
I'm about
Some
to
kind of death
beat you with the bat, boy. Nicely done.
Come on, Tom. There's gonna be more of them. Use the Molotov and let's see some flames.
All right. Get a molly over there.
That nice and good.
Get a molly on that one.
Love the smell of burning paper.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep it.
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
Take it.
Gonna take the first aid here. Why not?
Don't bring in
Old
the wrong
ways are the best ones.
Don't bring in the wrong
Straight through
people,
the
they
gate.
said.
We gotta get out of here before the bull show.
I'm out. So we got some crooked cops that we're dealing with here.
We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Gonna be able to
Right
use
now
some of
they're
these little...
pissed, but let's not get them real pissed. Jesus Christ, Tom, I said not to get them real pissed. We not been shot at enough today already?
Use some little distractions here. We got all kinds of crazy stuff happening in front of us. We're up to 3 stars. There's one cop on us back there, but it looks like he might have gotten caught up. We might be good to go. We're already losing them. As long as there's nobody in front of us, we should be good.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
Could probably go ahead and...
Head cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket.
Gonna throw our limiter on so we're not speeding. Don't want to get up into any trouble.
Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
No time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
Just pop my cherry.
Hey, I'm just
Appreciate you,
asking
Polly.
questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawn with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother or your uncle.
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. The plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
I'm good with whatever.
Sure you are.
All right. So we made it back to the lab. Go ahead and pull the car in the garage. Our boy's gonna be able to take care of it.
What happened to the car I sent you out with?
I brought you something better, Ralph.
Why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
I like Ralph a lot.
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's
I like
a million
that.
words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Got it, boss.
Then I'm gonna only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys.
Loyal.
In this room, They're here because they have the only thing that matters to me.
Loyalty.
The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now, you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
That's all these guys do is eat.
Welcome.
Thanks, Frank.
A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
I love it. All right. That's 3 down, 2 to go. Molotov party is complete. I'm loving this, dude. I'm really, really enjoying this.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly, we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped.
Come on,
But what did I know?
Finish it all. Come on, there's still a gas in your tank. Get it back.
Just boys being boys.
Yeah.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Sounds like we might have a job. Let's go back and see what's up.
There he is.
Sorry I'm late.
And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morello stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Gonna go ring some necks and cash some checks.
Okay, boss.
Time to go get our protection money.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Gonna go see Vincenzo. What's up, my guy?
I saw this, and I thought of you.
Ah, a little Magnum, huh?
You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there.
All right.
Good posture, real mean. Now, click, click, click. Bang. Brain all up the walls. Okay, now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right, last thing, needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss is Vincenzo. To you, it's Vinny.
Thanks, Vinny. Take some cover. Don't shit yourself. Make sure you reload. The 3 crucial points of shooting. Gonna go talk to Ralph here. He's
need to be careful today, okay? Spoke to Big.
got the car fixed up for us.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And in the afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And learn.
Teaching us how to pick a lock.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
love it. So we can go up.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can do. Okay, it's car. You got it.
Nicely done.
Have a good day, fellas.
Says you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
First, we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again?
Seems so. That's too bad.
Thing wouldn't start for a while there. I was getting a little bit nervous, but Ralph hooked it up. Got our first collection point coming up here on our right. Y'all better be paying up.
This is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
This a bakery? Guess we'll go inside with you guys. Need a little extra muscle.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! Not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good.
Now, he's got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy'll get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia?
Where's the money?
Ron, feccia! Poi ci succhiate il sangue.
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Just take this real quick and I'll be out of your hair, ma'am.
Via di qui. Lasciateci in pace.
I don't think she's too happy about
See
this.
you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
This does make me kind of sad, just shaking hardworking people down for a little cash to protect them. Probably not really doing all that much.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Alright.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom, his name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out.
Sounds like a real fun time,
Keep some of
Paulie.
these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too.
So this one might not be as simple as our first one, huh? Seems like a bad idea to go into somebody else's turf like this. This is very clearly not our neighborhood.
This is it.
I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
You sure he's good?
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
All the people in the street just walked away. All right,
Here
he
he
handled
comes.
business.
He's a fast worker.
Got the money and we're
Drop
gone.
before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides. He doing okay? He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seeing some more blood. How much blood? And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
Doesn't really strike me as that strong of a guy, but
Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
guess he holds it down.
Seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kind of not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it. Sam, I think you oughta... No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground. I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him!
I was gonna say, dude, that's ridiculous.
I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain. Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
Beautiful country.
Jesus, I hate it out of the city. You hate it most places. Yeah, but out here, it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. The safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do. We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed. Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice. Just recently the motel's had a new lease of life. Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive. Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure. Plus it's far enough away that no one cares. So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Interesting. This motel's obviously a very important spot.
The side of streets and sidewalks.
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city. I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times... Okay, there it is. Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
When are you boys gonna let me get some work in? Savage.
Tom! Tom, I took one.
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay, just hang on.
It's a good thing we got that heater, huh? Let me go ahead and grab this guy. Find a way into the motel. I would imagine the front door is locked. So we try going around the back. There's got to be something back here. Maybe a way to hop up. We've got guys on our mini-map. This guy's coming this way. Some stealth action here.
Maybe I should take her dancing or something. Something she likes.
Here we go. we've got so many guys in here. Looks like there might be guys up top as well. Gonna grab some of this ammo for sure.
Guys get sent to guard the cat house, and I get here.
Let's hop up top. Dude, somebody's straight ripping it over there in the corner. I don't know if you guys heard him, but he's... I think this is a bathroom?
Next time, he gets the bullshit guard.
Homeboy was straight blowing that thing up. All right, we're going to take care of all the thugs here. We've got revolvers on the ground there. I saw there were at least like 3 or 4 more down here. Maybe even more than that. Maybe 5. There's somewhere.
Why didn't we just rub them all out?
What is this? Roberto Gigliotti for city council.
Not yet. This don't feel like a war to you?
I hear somebody walking.
Hey!
That was well done.
I hate this place.
Hear all kinds of people walking around and stuff, so we have at least
Nothing doing.
4 more in here.
Trouble. Right. I'll open you up. See you bleed.
Homeboy's fast as fudge. What was that? Just bull rushed us with a baseball bat. There it is, Trev. That was terrifying. All right, Sam, I got you.
Sam, whoa, they really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on. You'll be all right.
We gotta get you guys out of here now.
You're tough as nails.
No!
Oh, shit. Oh, he's got the money, Tom. Oh, catch the bastard.
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money!
I'm on it. Here we go. Shoot. LB to shoot while driving. We've got this 6-round revolver. That's what I'm working with right now. Can we shoot some tires or something? We hit him a few times there. We've got unlimited ammo, so that's good. We're just gonna keep on ripping shots at this dude. Obviously gonna want to take down his thugs as well. Guy was disabled. Just got the main guy here. Come on, baby. Can also ram him on top of hitting him. Is he out? He's out, baby. Nice work.
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
The first one you never forget. But that's gonna be a it's gonna be a mission complete. Intermezzo. We skipped ahead 8 years.
Palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner. What are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat. And the next, you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy.
Joey Crackers. So this is cool, that him talking to the cop.
Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably
We went into
daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
What the fudge?
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time Crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
That don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
I love the whole storyline we have going on here of like current day, and he's asking for help, and he's walking this cop through all of the old stuff. So rewind 6 years, 2 years ahead of when we did our first job.
Thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
He can't
certain
lose.
of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Gonna go steal a race car, huh? I like this. Let's go talk to Ralph and see what's going on. This is kind of cool, something a little bit different.
Look at this half portion. Where were you last night?
I was with you.
You go on ahead, Tom. I'll deal with this mook. Polly, he drove you home.
Oh, yeah. Christ, that was some night.
Hey, buonasera, Tom.
You guys have been having too much fun.
So that's a 5.
And that Canadian whiskey.
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. But Bobby comes off shift at 1:30, and then the next guy, he's an ass.
So we gotta be fast.
Oh, hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks. Good to know.
All right. So this garage is going to be our own personal one. Got a couple of vehicles in here that we're going to be able to choose from. I'm going to take the Haverly here on a motorcycle. Gonna go meet the guard at the racetrack. Let's get after it, baby. This thing is quick. This is the fastest vehicle we've had thus far. Makes me a little bit nervous because driving can sometimes be a little bit sketchy. It's very, very sluggish and turning and stuff, and I've just got a feeling that if we make one wrong move, lose focus for a minute, then we're gonna be a pancake on the middle of the street here. But I believe this is the final mission of this little preview of the game. So I think the first 4 missions that we did were the first 4 missions in the game. There's probably a little bit more, maybe a couple more cutscenes and stuff like that in between them. But I think those were early game, and now I think, obviously dealing with the detective, and now here we are here. We're a little bit more ingrained in the family and stuff, so we obviously jumped forward a little bit. I'm sure we had some more, like, proving ourselves missions and stuff.
You Bobby?
Yep. We can take my car through to the garage. It's a ways off.
Any friend of Ralphie's a friend of mine.
If you got the money, sure.
My man Bobby. It's about that check. I feel you, bro. I respect it.
Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen.
Sounds like the dude hates his job. I think I got out a little bit early. We're just gonna pretend like that one didn't happen right there. I didn't see the parking spot. There we are. Garage number 5.
This is it.
Number 4. Is that a Bugatti?
1929 Carazella C Series. Best in class. It's a shame you gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
Catch up, sure. Try to keep it in one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
Gotta get it back in time and get it back in one piece. Cause that dude's an ass. Let's get after it. Dude, this thing is so fast. We got 3 minutes to be able to make this work. Oh my goodness, dude. So you do have a couple of different views. Oh my god. Who leaves a high-end race car in an unlocked garage the night before the race? This is your own fault, baby. Here we go. We gotta be careful, though. Gotta make sure we keep this thing in one piece. Don't want any scratches on it. No signs of a joyride. Now, we do have some different views we can do. I kind of like this view. A little bit more of like a first-person race. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Yep, that... intentional. We're good. I say we get back out here. Pay attention to what's going on. This thing is fast. The brakes are not race caliber brakes though. It is pretty bad at handling and braking, so we gotta be careful about that. Whew. Sliding all over the place. I mean, the cops are never gonna be able to find us here, right? Ooh, gotta watch out for cars parked on the curb there. We got a cop in front of us. Are they turning around? I don't think so. Looks like we're good. Minute 41 to get there. Gonna try to use these tram tracks as much as we can. Not gonna have to worry about the traffic on these bad boys. Dude, this is so fast. Wow.
Oh, jeez. News coming in of a stolen car in North Park.
Got to be really careful here. We got the cops back on us. Obviously, we don't want to lead them to the garage. Looks like it's going to be right up here on the left. We made it.
You're here. Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight. Hello, you.
Wonder what the plan is. Because we still have to be able to drive it back to the track, right?
Okay, she's done.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
Shoot, so we're gonna have to be careful on the way back, huh? Can't let the engine get too hot. Watch out, sir. So we have the same amount of time to get back. We just gotta worry about that engine temp. We're getting some backfires and stuff. Obviously going uphill, and anything we're gonna have high RPMs, we're gonna have to worry about. Still gonna have cops set up all over. Oh, this thing is... Look at the camber on the front rims, dude. This thing is all over the place. I can't drive it in a straight line. It's pulling right and left and anything but down the center. Look at all these old cab drivers. We had 4 cabs in the intersection right there. That is a life that I do not regret getting away from.
A race car driving at speed through the city. Anyone else see this?
Shoot, should we have been going the speed limit or something? Dude, I can't keep it straight. Oh, that's a floating car.
Yeah, he's busy. Go get him, boys.
I was paying attention to the stuff around us. Shoot, dude.
Officers are reporting the suspects now in Little Italy.
We can't leave the cops the job, so we're gonna have to get away from them.
They've lost sight. If you see them, let me know.
Oh my goodness, this is not good. We're gonna have to go back the way we came. I need to see, so we need to go all the way out there to the racetrack. All right, at least we know the direction we're going now. We had to go away from the cops there, but it was taking us away from the objective because the objective disappears when you've got the cops on you, so at least we're going the right direction. The cops on our right are probably gonna see us. Oh my God, dude. I was looking at the mini-map, I wasn't looking at the street. This thing is legitimately very hard to drive. I gotta get this hunk of junk back to the track, baby.
Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
They've abandoned the search. I'm hoping they're not gonna have any cops out here. Now it's pretty much a race against the clock. Got 41 seconds. Got to worry about that engine. So we got to let off a little bit and then get back on it and then let off a little bit and get back on it. 30 seconds left to go. We're in through the front gate. Guard shift change is about to happen. Gonna have our own little race of our own here. Just got to get her back in the garage. Oh, that was too smooth. Are you kidding me?
Good to go. Drives like a jalopy.
Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
That parking job was insane. That was me. That wasn't like a cutscene or anything. This guy's screwed.
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's gonna hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying? My dick.
That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Nah, sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Oh. Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw. Sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough luck for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what? Frank, I
Tom,
don't know.
it's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman. Otherwise, I'd be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good. Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
Congrats, you're a professional race car driver now. You don't have a choice. You work for the family, you do what the family needs. I'm down though. This sounds fun.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join
the
me.
cab driver.
Good luck.
This is us all the way back in the back.
Ready to start.
Lucky number 13. Here we go.
But there were some worried faces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car.
You're kidding me!
So he's already out.
Jesus!
Got to be careful about the whole braking and damage scenario here. Let's try to be smart about this, Trev. Let's get after it, dude. This is sick. Just super old school wheeling and dealing, baby. Up at a 9 out of 16. We've got
Jesus.
We got 3 laps to make something work. Big Banks turn here. Just gonna keep doing our thing. I really like this view for some reason. I mean, it's not quite first person, but I think it looks kind of cool. I think I'm gonna stick in it. I think I'm gonna stick in it. I like it better. It's a bit more intense. Got a little chicane here. Woo. Hit them apexes, Trev. Use a little bit of e-brake around the inside. Come on, baby. Woo. I'm actually trying to race this legit. Look at the big banks turn, dude. That is ridiculous. I wonder if we want to... We probably want to be up there, to be honest. I bet if you go up on the wall, you keep speed. We're going to have to keep that in mind for the next lap. Here we go. Get a little drafting in here. Ooh. Sounds like he's got some sort of a radiator issue or something. He was hissing back there.
You're kidding me.
I love the announcers. I love everything about this. This is amazing. I hope this is like a big side mission thing you can do consistently. So I'm going to see... I mean, this one's not nearly as banked. I'm thinking on the big, super heavy banked turn, we're going to want to go wide. Use that to our advantage. Just scraping a few of the hay bales there. No big deal. Hit this guy again. Nicely done. Brake a little bit. Just try to make sure we use all the track here. Dude, even the music in the background is amazing. Here we go. Let's try going up top. Right around the outside. Keep that force going. Keep it pinned all the way through. Angelo, don't make mistakes. Dude, this is insane. Woo, we're good. Still in front there, gotta be careful. These things just slide so much. It almost doesn't make sense, but I guess that's just probably what the cars were like back in the day. They didn't necessarily have the best handling and braking. It's definitely a lot easier to build a bigger motor than it is to figure out aero and brakes and everything like that. Looking like we're in a good spot here. I'm gonna go ahead and get back in our first person view. I know we have a left-hand turn at the top of the hill here, so let's make sure we brake for that. Nicely done. Like our little Amelia Earhart looking hat and goggles and stuff. Get back around here. Maybe use a little bit of e-brake. Be able to get this thing sideways. Oh yeah, that was good looking. Come through here, lift off a little bit. We're really starting to learn this track pretty well. Okay.
Jesus, you're no good.
Are you serious? Stop it. Stop it. We're really starting to learn this track pretty well, he said. Dude, I'm gonna get second place. I'm so mad. He said that as he crashed into the tire barriers and spun out. Are we gonna be in trouble? Absolutely dominating performance is the word for our second round here. We've already lapped somebody, which felt pretty good. And now we are on to our final lap. We've got this course figured out like the back of our hand now. We were just trying to push too hard around that corner. It's actually coming up right here. I will laugh if we end up messing it up again. So you gotta hit a little bit of e-brake through here, kind of cut it a little bit early, probably a little bit too early there to be honest, but then through here, you gotta lift off a bit. You gotta lift off to be able to hit the apex and come around in a nice spot. We were trying on that last lap to not lift off, and you guys saw the effect of that. So here we go. We're in first by like turn 3 there. Well and away in first the entire time. That girl was into it. Dude, that was sick. I really hope we have races throughout the game.
Hey, Tommy! There's our winner.
Hey, Tom. Just want to thank you for stepping in like you did. I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well, you gotta let me find a way to repay you. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn $1 for you.
Sure. Thanks.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. And Morello's gonna be picking up pennies off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
He's probably wearing cement boots by now, the poor bastard. Here. You earned every dollar of this. Take your girl out somewhere nice.
Thanance, boss.
You got a girl, right? I don't
Sarah.
want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Something, huh? Cheers.
Nah, but maybe I'll buy my ma a new coat.
Good boy. Go get yourself a drink.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, I just got lucky's all.
Well, I had my money on the other guys, so drinks are on you.
Oh.
Classy.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Thanks.
And hey, when you're done celebrating, you might want to go find your buddy Paulie. He's so drunk, he's gonna get hit by a parked car.
Yeah, okay. I'll get him home safe.
6 years later, he's talking to the detective and he mentions that he has a wife and kids. And one kid, wife and daughter, I think. I bet it's her. I bet that's the beginning of a new relationship for him. Just gonna go find Polly out here. Got lots of people we could potentially talk to, but we're looking for Polly.
That's all for another year, folks. Track will be open until 6. Please leave when requested.
We do know we've got some enemies around here, so that's why I'm kind of... I'm skipping some of the options here. I'm worried he's going to be in trouble. Polly, where you at, bro?
I've been asked by the LHPD to remind all racegoers that the sale and consumption of alcohol is strictly prohibited, and arrests will be made.
faster every year.
Cow says moo and the chicken says quack. What does the bird say?
I don't know, but the security guy back there says you gotta go home.
Guy's an asshole. You should show some respect.
Well, that's true, but I'm saying you gotta go home too, before you resurface the pit lane.
Well, okay then. I guess.
Let's go, Jim.
You good, bro? Stand on your own 2 feet now. You got this. I'll drive you home.
You did real good today, Tommy, with the driving. I was right. I was right when I found you. You know what I said?
What did you say, Polly?
I said, this guy can drive, Don Salieri. This is a guy who can drive.
And here we are.
Here we are.
All because of you.
Right here. That's where we are. You put me to shame, Tom. Look at you. Now you're even some kind of race car driver.
We all got our...
You're doing real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right? Me and Sam, we keep the real stuff from you.
That right, huh?
You don't know what it's like. You get the call to see the Don and your mind's race and done some bad shit, Tom.
We're all in this together. I do what the Don asks when he asks it. Just like you.
You're like me, you can't just shut it down, blank it out like Sam does. Go home to... wherever the hell he goes home to.
Polly, you're drunk. You're gonna have to clam up for your own sakes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Interesting. So I guess there's a lot more for us to learn.
I'm not helping you with that today.
Take me to the ladies. Take me to the Blue Tropics.
I don't think anybody can help you with that there, Chief.
The bridge. Take the bridge over to the island. Take me to the ladies. Take me to those sweet patooties. Home? Throw me home. Maybe that's, yeah, a good idea. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna.
Sweet dreams, tough guy.
I'm gonna, yeah.
Go ahead and get out of the car before you yak, please.
Feels so good.
That's gonna be a chapter complete on fair play, and I think that might be it. A trip to the country.
Back then, everything went through Frank. The plans, the orders, the money. You could get the call day or night.
We might have one more.
Ah, Tommy. Frank says to wait for him in the garage out in the back, eh? You got the job, I think.
Thanks, Luigi. Sarah's cooking. She's bringing something over.
In this rain? She's a good girl.
I'll see you tomorrow, Luigi.
Sarah, huh? We could probably walk through the kitchen. That was her name, right? I'm pretty sure that's the girl from the track.
Sure. Back in the day, when the boss was still with that phone, he got called out the way.
Why is this so sketchy?
Thanks for waiting, Tom. But Don and I had to go over last month's numbers again.
Sure. So what's the job?
I want you to help Sam and Paulie with the shipment we've got coming in tonight.
The good stuff?
Straight from Canada.
Where do you need me?
Sam's going to meet our friends from the north at the farm outside of town. Paulie will oversee the trucks bringing the shipment into the city. But I want you to go with him. Be an extra pair of eyes. Make sure it all goes smoothly.
Okay.
Get the car from Ralphie and meet Paulie at the warehouse. He's got heaters in case you run into any trouble.
Sure, Frank. No problem.
Good. Now bring the Canadian home safe, Tommy. There is already a case earmarked for the Don.
All right. I thought we only had 5 missions. I guess we've got 6. So let's hop in the whip and drive to Salieri's. Let's ride out of here. One thing I will say, I feel like the
Thanks, Ralph.
Now brings you a special weather report. The heavens have opened, folks, and we're experiencing some adverse effects across the municipal area. A large storm front, not expected to arrive for several days, hit Lost Heaven late this afternoon, releasing a deluge of rainfall on the city. If you've been out in the last couple of hours, you don't need me to tell you. There are reports coming in of a number of traffic accidents attributed to the downpour, with fender benders occurring in Oakwood and Chinatown.
Anyway, I was trying to listen to the weather report here. Apparently there's some sort of a crazy storm coming in. But that's one thing I feel like the voice acting in this game is really good. You know, the character models are good, the graphics are good. Like I've said earlier on in the video, like we aren't playing on max settings whatsoever. So, I mean, for it to look this good and we're not on max, like I can't even imagine what max would look like. Shadows and stuff would be better. But I feel like the acting is just really good. I feel like I really care about the characters. I feel like they've really got a lot of personality, especially like when Paulie's drunk. It just, it seems so real. It's really well done.
In addition to the problems we've been hearing of on the roads, air traffic in and out of the city has been suspended by order of the Aviation Authority. All scheduled flights departing Lost Heaven International have been grounded, and those scheduled to arrive into that airport have been canceled or diverted elsewhere. Now, as bad as that may sound, the latest report from the Weather Service that I've just been handed states that although the rain is
heavy at this moment, and that all warnings should be heeded. The storm isn't expected to last all that long. Certainly, it doesn't seem like it will be anything like the big one of 1927.
This is the longest weather announcement of all time.
We will, of course, keep you informed with news on the hour. But before I return you to our musical programming, let me reiterate that the Lost Heaven Police Department strongly advises against motor travel at this time. And on a personal note, I advise staying with your family, friends, or loved ones, and waiting out this dreadful storm in the warmth of the home.
This dude is literally perfect for radio.
The music will be along shortly, and I'll be back to check in with you later. Thank you for listening.
I feel like he loves to hear himself talk more than anything else. That was the longest radio update I've ever heard, but I kind of like it. You know what I mean? Like, again, the voice acting is good.
In need of refreshment,
It sucks you in. We made it.
the only one name on your lips. Swift Cola.
I feel like our driving's starting to get a little better.
Come on, Tom!
We've seen this one.
Hey! Watch it, pal. Just dry it out.
Sorry. You know this place?
Yeah. We've done a few pickups at the farm before. Don't worry. There ain't nothing but cow shit and shine out here. It's gonna be an easy few clams. Boys will load up the trucks, and we'll come straight back.
Yeah, let's make it quick. I got someplace to be.
You see it, Sarah, later. Luigi's little girl, your night shift. You're something else, pal. Protecting the girl's virginity one day and taking it the next.
Lay off, Polly.
Come on. I'm just kidding. She's a good girl. You settle down, she'll straighten you right out.
We've seen this. They posted this gameplay a few weeks ago. We reacted to it.
Now, I
When you
wonder
get
what kind of
pulled up in the
story
barn
she'd
and
tell about her old man, though. Luigi was a stone cold killer back in the day.
I wouldn't know.
You know she's been helping out behind the bar since she was a kid. I bet she's seen and heard a few things. Probably knows more about our business than we do.
She knows enough not to ask me too many questions.
Smart girl.
That's good. She won't ever make a liar out of you. Christ. You ought to marry her just for that. God damn it. Sam should be waiting here, but I don't see him.
Something smells off.
Don't let your pecker get all shriveled up. Probably just trying to get out of the rain. Or into the bootleg. That'll wake him.
He ain't coming.
Okay. Let's go find him. That bastard is just 3 sheets, and I'm wrecking a new suit for nothing. I swear I'm gonna kill him. Here. Just in case Frank was right.
Bringing some real
I'm gonna
heat
go
today.
grab them boys, get them sorted out. You go ahead, see what's what. We'll catch up with you.
Here we go. This is just so beautiful. Even the rain.
Someone's been waiting here tonight.
The puddles on the ground, the flashes of light and lightning and stuff.
This don't feel right.
Missing farmer found dead? Lost Heaven, Illinois, June 17th. Harry Smith, missing for 2 months, was confirmed dead today by the Lost Heaven County Coroner Office. Fruitless search led by the farmer's father and neighbors ended several weeks ago. The grisly discovery of the body was made by local children who were looking for edible mushrooms and berries in the woodland local to Copp's Farm. Death is not being treated as suspicious due to how Mr. Smith's body was found hanging by the neck. He is survived by his elderly father. And that That sounds pretty suspicious to me.
Guy shoots a dog.
Oh, come on. Don't touch the dog. Who wants it? I'm gonna get the shotty back out. Who wants it? Who touched the dog? Got a truck here.
Jesus.
That guy dead.
Drop your weapon. You first.
We don't have time for this. Sorry, pal. Guess we're doing this the hard way.
Okay, then.
Get over here! I got him pinned down!
No, you don't. He's down. Kind of tempted to go with the... slightly more accurate option here. He's down. He's down.
Gotcha.
Got him. That's a wrap. Get the shotty back out. Make sure we reload it. We got more guys in front of us. Gotta investigate the ambush, it says.
Not here.
No moonshine. Gonna investigate the body that we found, see what's going on with this.
Wow! It's me, Tom.
Paulie, what took you so long?
Looking for Sammy? Did you find him?
Nah, not yet. Just him.
Canadian crew. Dollars to donuts, the rest of the face down in the dirt, too. Oh, Christ. They're cops, Tommy.
Well, how would I know? They didn't show a badge. God, they didn't say anything.
They must be in Morello's pocket. This bastard. He can't even let us have this one racket. Forget about it, Tom. We gotta find Sam and get out of here.
It's a setup. Border Patrol. Alright. Let's go find Sam.
These guys are the real deal. They gotta be cops from the Border Patrol.
Fuck. They've come heavy, all right. Make Lost Heaven PD look like pussycats.
Sam, you good, bruv? Oh my goodness. I see a lot of blood in here. Wow.
Tommy! Ah! Looks like we found the Canadians. You see Sam in there?
No.
Let's
Gotta move on to our next barn then.
Sam could be anywhere.
Definitely gonna grab some health while we're at it. Where is it? Looks like we might have enemies in here as well.
Got him.
Do you now?
Taking cover.
Waiting for somebody to try to come through that door. I'm gonna grab this real quick.
Get him.
Let's go back around the other way.
Reloading. Tommy, look out.
We're gonna be fine. Keep your composure, bud. Whew. I took a few shots. Switch to this. He's down. Nicely done. Okay. So we got another clue in here that we should have looked for. Somebody's dead. We've also got this. Lost Heaven Police Department. George, have it on good authority that Salieri's whiskey handover is tonight. Our mutual friend wants this line of Canadian booze coming into the city shut down. I want you and your men at the farm we discussed by 9 p.m. Wait through the night until the boys it's fine if things get rough. and get some hooch to take home. Thank them for coming so far south.
Yeah.
Good hunting.
Border cops doing Morello's dirty work.
Interesting. Also got a collectible over here. Think I'm gonna try to stick with our shotgun for now. It's just got a bit more ammo, but
There's something up in that barn over there, Tom.
not today. Got him. Our boy's dead. Can I pick up some ammo here? How do you pick up ammo? I don't know if you can. Might happen automatically. I'm not sure. Oh, we got ammo right here. Beautiful. Got ammo. Got some health. A little first aid. Off we go. Sam's hit. All right.
Come on, fellas. Push through.
We don't have exactly the best equipment for this. He's down. I'm gonna try to push up this left side here. He's down. He's down. It's a little bit tougher to make long shots with these things. They're not 100% accurate, obviously. We're doing all right, though. We got you, Sammy. Don't you worry. Got you, kid.
You boys stay here and watch our backs. Plug anyone who gets within 100 yards.
The shooting feels good. They've done a really good job with that. I feel like that's often overlooked in remasters and remakes and stuff.
Hey, Polly.
Sammy. Oh, Jesus. What have they done to you? I got clipped. Christ, that's a lot of blood. Can you walk? No, I don't think so. Okay. Just hang on. I'll go get the truck, then we'll take you to the doctor. Hey, you're gonna make it, Sam. Tommy, you stay here with him. I'll be back in a flash.
Okay.
Fuck!
Hey, it'll be okay, Sam. We've survived worse.
Sure we have.
It's about to get a lot worse. It's you and I against the world here.
Where'd all these guys come from?
Try to get whoever we can here. I'm not gonna be able to get his head. Take him down. Shoot. Got that guy in the corner. They're trying to come up after us. What is up with the creepy, like, horror walk? Dude was walking at us like he was Jason or something. Shoot, gonna be careful here. Whew. It is getting ugly. Let me grab some ammo and grab everything else. I'll take care of you afterwards. I mean, I'll take the Tommy gun with 100 rounds. We can work with that.
Jesus Christ! Where's the goddamn truck?
It's coming. It's on the way. Don't you worry.
Crap, we got cops.
Cops coming in. All right. Go back to the pistol. We're going to use this from a distance where we can. Swap to the Oh, come on. Swap to the Tommy gun if we need it was my idea. I think they can come up this side over here. Woo!
Get up their side.
These guys do not mess around, dude. I'm watching them. Oh, he came up the ladder too. You're good, bro. You're good. Don't you worry about it. I got you, Sam. Whew. This is no joke.
Oh, Christ. Tony and Donnie too?
Yeah.
What a fucking massacre. How's Sam?
Well, he ain't any worse.
I'll go get him. Keep an eye out.
Let's hurry this up, Polly. Come on, bro.
I need the doctor, Polly. Yeah, I can see that here. Just hang on.
I got you. Okay.
Okay. Hey, we're gonna get you all patched up. Okay?
Oh, what is that?
Polly?
I'm right here, Sam.
There's some ammo and a Thompson back there somewhere.
Why are you driving? Shouldn't I be driving?
When they pull in behind you, blast them down. Just don't let them get past us.
You drive up, I'll shoot. Whatever, man. I'm down for it. They've got the heavy armor out here on us, huh?
That thing back there is you. Where the hell did they find that truck?
I would assume take out the drivers. If we take out the drivers, they're gonna...
Let him have it! Yeah, he's gone!
There we go.
You think we're okay now? Do you?
Thing's a little bit too far away for us to be able to take down now.
You like that, you bastards! Good night, asshole!
Yeah. Shoot the driver and we're good to go. Start trying to take this thing down as much as we can.
These guys keep on coming!
Try to get that driver, it's not easy.
Ollie, they're getting close!
Polly, faster!
My pedal is to the metal! Did we lose them?
For now.
2 squad cars on us!
We can handle these guys. Really try to focus that driver because you don't have to worry about the other three. If you do. Should be another one? No. There it is. There guys on the right.
They're getting close!
See ya. This truck is about 40% down. I've got a feeling the armored boy is going to be coming back. Who knows where he's going to come from?
Aim for them, for Christ's sakes! For them!
Sam, you okay?
We're in trouble, Tom.
I mean, what do you realistically want me to do here? We obviously still have that big armored truck coming back at some point.
Ollie, we need to go now!
Dude could probably just rip us right off the cliff, to be honest.
Ollie, we got...
Oh! Oh, that works.
I'm a real man too, Tom!
I knew it.
Shit!
They got guns now, too.
There's a break in the fire! Now! Shoot the gun!
Okay. Oop. Gotta wait, gotta wait, gotta wait, gotta wait, gotta wait.
Shoot now while we got the chance!
Nice. They still got guns, though.
Windshield armor, Tom! I got an idea!
Alright, take on the windshield armor. We're gonna try to throw a molly or something in there. I saw him with a molly in his hand earlier. Here we go.
The windshield! Set him alight, Tom! And another! Throw another!
That first one was pretty good. It went right through that.
Ollie, we gotta lose him! We did it! We did it!
Gotta get to the doc's house.
Okay, we're here, Tom. You get Sam out. I'm gonna go wake up the doc.
Sam. We made it. We're at the doctor's house.
3, I owe you.
Paulie, what the hell are you doing here so late?
Evening, Doc. Sorry to wake you, but we had a little accident. We got an injured man out here.
All right, bring him inside.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'll stay with Sam. You can take the truck back. Call it a night.
No, I'll wait.
The doc's already got his hands full. No sense in both of us breathing down his neck. Go on, Tom. I'm gonna be fine.
Okay.
Sounds like a dangerous job to do on your own.
Hey, you did good tonight.
Got a bad feeling about this. Drive to Sarah's. Okay, no, maybe we're good. I don't know. I feel like it's, you know, pretty serious shootout and stuff that we just had there. So surprised nobody was waiting for us.
On the topic of the National Recovery Administration. This is part of our series looking back over the president's plans and results since his inauguration. While we are making
Back with this old man on the radio who just loves to talk so clearly. Just loves to speak. Loves to be heard. This is the president speaking.
And understanding and cooperation.
We're gonna head back to Bay's apartment here. Maybe get a little sugar. Had a good night. I don't think we're gonna be making any money since we left all the booze behind, but at least we, you know, did well, didn't lose any men, saved a brother's life. And we're still breathing ourselves, so
Country will be united to get them points.
I guess you can't be too upset at it. It is her. She's cute.
You're late. Dinner's cold.
Work.
It's a good woman right there. Don't ask questions. I don't want to talk about my day.
Marry me.
Okay.
I mean, it's not romantic, but we'll take it. Get in there, bud. It's kind of romantic, I guess. All right. That's going to be a chapter complete there. We can't keep going, right? I wouldn't okay. Yeah. It's going to take us back to the main menu. So there you guys have it. That was a much more deep, much bigger, like longer experience than I was expecting. The gameplay is absolutely amazing. Like I'm not gonna sit here and give you guys a full review here at the end, but honestly, loved the acting. Graphics looked great. I can't wait to upgrade my PC to be able to get it even better. The mechanics felt good. The shooting felt good. Thinking about playing some of the old games, even like Mafia 2, we just played the remastered version of Mafia 2. The aiming does not feel very good in that, and this, it felt fantastic. So, man, am I excited for the full thing. Can't wait to see the actual full story. Like I said, I think we saw the first 3 or 4 missions, and then we kind of jumped ahead and saw a couple of missions towards the middle of the game. So, I can't wait to see how it all kind of pans out all in one line. And that's going to come sooner than you think. Like I said, it comes out here in a month. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, if you made it here to the end, let me know down in the comments. Let me know that you made it to the end. I'm actually curious to see how many people end up watching this full thing. I don't even know how long that ended up being. At least like 2 hours, right? So I'm going to see you guys later. Drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Peace out.